Now we're searching for the magic frequency. And we start with 100 hertz, and we look through the microscope to see if anything's happening. We watch for 5 minutes. Nothing happens. So we try 101 hertz. We look through the scope for 5 minutes, and nothing happens. So we try 102, 103, and so on. Over the course of 15 months, we try hundreds and hundreds of frequencies, if not thousands, until we find the magic combination. The answer is you have to have 2 input frequencies, one low, one high, and the higher frequency must be 11 times the lower. It's what we musicians would call the 11th harmonic. And when we add the 11th harmonic, we begin to shatter microorganisms like a crystal glass.
All right, here it is, the moment we've been waiting for. Yesterday, February the 16th, Vice just put out the official breakdown of the Gateway Experience, and it is crazy. Let's go. So exactly what is the Gateway Experience and how does it work? The Gateway Experience is a training system designed to bring enhanced strength, focus, and coherence to the amplitude frequency of the brain output between the left and right hemisphere. Wait, what? Basically what they're saying is that your mind is like a flashlight. How you have different settings. If you turn the knob, it'll broadcast a wider spectrum of light, versus if you want to focus on something particular, you can dial the knob and it'll cast a laser. So once the frequency and amplitude of the brain are rendered coherent, it can then synchronize with the rarefied energy levels of the universe. With this connection intact, the brain begins to receive symbols and display astonishing flashes of holistic intuition. So basically what they're saying is you're tapping into the universal consciousness, aka the Akashic Records, just by syncing the left and right hemisphere of your brain.
So, what did you just say? Alright, so you know all the spiritual things you learn, right? Yeah, so much, overwhelming. And you don't really know what's the right thing to use. Yes, don't tell me about it. Well, if you connect to non-physical energy, you know at the right place, right time, what to use. So I don't have to scroll for hours on spiritual Tik Tok? No, that's your mind going crazy. See, your mind always wants certainty. And the voice in your mind says, oh, with these techniques, I can get what I want. Don't get me wrong, these techniques can be good, but it's not the most efficient way to do it. But my mind is smart and I know so much. Okay, can you with your mind logically make a heart? No. Are you able with your mind logically to make eyes and a brain to make your eyes see? You're teasing me now. You know who did it? Universal intelligence. And you can connect to it by trusting and letting go. And then the non-physical force tells you what to do.
I don't know if you know this or not, but let me tell you that what you want exists. So never settle until you get it. Every and anything you want, you will get. You are immaculate.
Do this mindful body practice with me. Take each of your hands to the opposite shoulder and lightly tap each shoulder one at a time for a total of 10 times. Take one of your hands, starting from the top of your head all the way down, and give yourself a quick body scan. Notice where there might be any warmth or different sort of sensation. Take your hands to the area you felt tension, warmth, or any sort of different feeling at, and lightly tap that area 10 times. Now hold yourself in a hug for as long as you need to. Thank you for joining me.
This is the craziest realization you can have. Our desire for a positive experience is itself a negative experience. But the acceptance of your negative experiences is itself a positive experience. So find peace by simply embracing experience.
What's something you realize about the Matrix that other people around you just don't notice?
So here's something. Coincidences are the universe's way of nudging us towards the path we're supposed to be on, or the path we want to be on. A few years back, I met this man who was incredibly lucky, had a lot of good luck. Things just seemed to randomly go in his favor. And some of the examples were blowing my mind when I spent time around him. Don't have time to go into it on this. But what I noticed he was doing is that when coincidences occurred, he acted on them. If something randomly happened that was coincidental, he immediately changed his plans to go in that direction. And things would always work out better for him as a result. And I actually feel like that is what luck is. Luck in this universe is acting towards coincidences.
I got bad news for y'all. Time flies. But you could be the pilot. You can control your destination. You can control where your life ends up. But you must decide where you'll put your time, your energy, and your effort. Be the pilot of your life.